Wilkinson and the guys shut him down the third quarter, held him to only 3 points. We were clinging to a 3-point lead around the 10-minute mark of the fourth quarter, and they were kicking off to us. We made the decision that, look, we're going to have to slow this game down a whole lot because we didn't want to get into an air war with these guys. They were as good as us in the air, and they had a powerful running game. So we decided, hey, let's just slow it all down and make them work. Started off with a pass to Encancion, and then we began to grind it out. We felt like we could outmuscle this team. They talked a lot, but we were strong too. We were missing Fatipka, but we felt like we could push forward. We ate some clock because time was on our side. Nice little pitch got us a first down. We were going to the Chief. He was fresh from a tough season, but still, he hadn't been overused, and it was all the marbles involved. Dive to Magana. We were going to keep feeding him too, make that defensive line work, keep them on the field. Another dive. They were getting tired of us, but we were getting our first downs and making that grind work. Another pitch to the Chief. They were so intent on stopping the run up the middle that we found that we could run to the outside with ease. It was working. The only thing we didn't have to worry about was going to the well too often, like we did here. Fumble, scramble for the ball, and we lost. This was crushing. It really was. We wanted to put them on notice. Instead, they got the ball from us. We had a great sack right after that. Great response. But we got robbed with a penalty. I think that broke our minds a little bit. You know, it just really put us in a bad way. I don't think we were focused after that. That fumble, it kind of changed things a little bit. Our focus. And as you can see, they broke us here. He took it to the house. And you know, it was a challenge. It was an emotional challenge because we had to start all over. And now we were playing for win or lose, not stretch the lead. We took that kickoff, and we'd been here before, down and having to march. But you know what? We had the time. We weren't going to panic. And we decided, hey, we're just going to keep running against this team. We got time. Let's use our clock. Let's run it down their throats. Even if we lose, we're going to run it down their throats. Wasn't easy. We had to mix it up a little bit. Great catch by Encancion. He had a fantastic game. Caught over 200 yards receiving. Jimmy had a great game too. He had over 160 yards running. And Ingram passed for more than 400 yards. But as you can see, we're still behind. Struggling. Fourth quarter. Time beginning to be a factor. But we were excited. At that 2-minute warning, we felt like we were in the right place, that we could get that push, but we had to score. There's no question about that. We had to score. Again, Encancion came through. And then it was the big push. First to Jimmy with the pitch, keeping them honest on the outside. Then, wait. Use clock. You see, we didn't want to put them in a position where they could score on us again because we knew they could do that quick, fast, and in a hurry. Instead, we dove. Dove for that end zone. Not once. Not twice. We were hungry. We just kept going for it. We wanted to bait them. We wanted to bait them so we could use Jimmy to the outside, and hopefully it would work. And it did. We got it done. We got it done on the ground. We forced these guys to understand that we can win in the air and we can win on the ground. Nice little kick to spread out the lead a little bit. And then it was a time factor. They had a great quarterback, don't get me wrong, and a great running back. But we used our time wisely. And that quarterback ended up being quite frustrated and running out of time. The game was ours. We own this league because we're the Bandits. Great game, guys. We're the champs.